And if I never make it, then at least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try. At least I left to go try.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Luis Revelo Jr. back at you with another video. It is Monday morning, March 20th, here in the gym, 4 a.m. club, 4:44 actually. As you can see, rocking the new Gratitude hoodie and sweats. New drop by Self-Made Family, Self-Made Training Facility. Rocking the new gear, fresh, feeling good, ready for the new week ahead. Got a lot planned for the week. You guys already know the grind don't stop, even on the weekends. But this weekend I was a little bit under the weather. Got tested negative for COVID and the flu, so that's good. But my voice is still kind of lost, but either way, I feel good. It's just my voice is kind of raspy, but we're gonna get this working and then get on with the rest of our day. A lot of new content coming, a lot of educational content on the SoCal Academy YouTube channel. You guys really liked that last video that I posted about how to invest for beginners, so I'm gonna probably make some more of those. A lot of people reaching out for one-on-one mentorship, coaching. My schedule is getting full, guys, so make sure you guys lock in your spots before they get maxed out, because I can only handle so much at a time. So with that being said, we're gonna get into this workout and we'll see you guys in the next clip.
Two and then the three and then the four, then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four, then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta, Jody's can't breathe when I come through, hum to some shoes. Gotta be 20, man, it's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what, you right, these can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past if you present with the man. You better can't share my air. I walk a mile in the pair I wear, and I'm getting better year by year, like they say wine do. Cops couldn't smell me if you brought the K9s through, and I pace myself. I know these money hungry wanna taste my wealth, but I keep them on a diet, embrace their health, or even keep them on the quiet and space myself and just take a deep breath. I got them grabbing their chest, cause it's hurting them to see fabbing is best, and they in they worst. They rather see me laying a hearse than laying the back, and I ain't just laying the verse, I'm saying the facts. I came back with some sicker stones that got these broke looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Every chick up can't leave it alone, so I know it's one of them. Every time I flip my phone, breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four, then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then.
Life is just an accumulation of choices that more than likely you have made. Every action that we take is a direct reflection of the thoughts that we have. 6 months ago, before I started this journey, I never thought that I'd be where I'm at right now. And I'm not even close to where I want to be. But simply changing my belief systems, changing the belief that I had in myself, changing the beliefs that I had about the possibilities, changing the what if in my mind is what resulted in all the work you've seen to this day. Changing the way that I viewed my dreams is a result of where I am today, because I stopped believing that it wasn't possible for me and I started believing that it was. How did I start believing that it was? Because I started taking action. All those years that I was talking and never getting what I wanted was because I was taking no action. I thought I was taking action. I was lying to myself because I'd go show up every once in a while, here and there, half-hearted effort. I lied to myself, pretended like I was actually trying. But in reality, when you look back, I really wasn't. I wasn't giving it my all. And it wasn't until I stopped lying to myself. It wasn't until I kept it real and just got down on my knees and cried out to God, just like, God, please help me. Like, what am I doing wrong? Why is nothing working for me? Why am I not able to move forward? Why am I not able to get the outcome that I'm looking for? Why am I not able to progress? Like, I feel it. I feel like this is my destiny. I feel like this is my purpose. Why am I not able to achieve it? Why do I spend year after year after year after year after year, money after money, check after check, pursuing and investing in this thing that I don't see the result from, that I don't see any progress from? Why does it stay with me? If this is not meant for me, why do I feel it in my heart? If it's not meant to be, why do I keep feeling pulled towards it? Like, I'm trying to get there. I feel like you want me to do this, but like everything that I'm doing is not bearing any fruit. So what is it that you really want me to do? There was something holding me back. In all of this chaos, all of this progress, all of this work that I was doing, there were still certain things that were holding me back that you couldn't see on the physical level. These were things that were holding me back internally. Unforgiveness, envy, jealousy, bitterness, resentment, pain. These are things that you don't realize that hold you back sometimes. And God was just making it clear for me. God was just stubborn, just like I am. I'm not gonna give you what you want until you fix these things. Okay? You cannot reach the levels of success that you want with bitterness in your heart. You cannot reach the amount of people that you want with these hidden sins that you have. You have to get right, truthfully, not just on social media, not just outwards, but inwardly as well. And it wasn't until I got right inwardly that everything started to work itself out on the outside. See, what you're seeing now is a result of all the work that I did internally. I said this before at the beginning of the year. The last 6 months of 2022, I was doing all of the internal work that I needed to do. And these first 6 months of 2023, you were going to see the external manifestation of that internal work. Now, a lot of people get jittery about the word manifestation. Like, this isn't no law of attraction stuff. Like, if you believe in that, cool. Either way, like the Bible says, you reap what you sow. I'm not gonna get into that. But what is true, regardless, whatever label you wanna slap on it, your external is a result of the internal. Your world view is a result of what's inside of you. The Bible says that it's not what we consume that defiles us, it's what comes out of us, what comes out of our mouth. What flows from the mouth comes from the heart. And that's where you need to do the work. That's where you need to make the change, right here. Inside here, there's something that you're going through. Inside here, there's something that you're feeling. Inside here, there's a trauma, there's a pain, there's a resentment, there's a bitterness that you have that you haven't dealt with. You haven't addressed. You haven't spoken to that person. You haven't forgiven that person. You haven't talked to or expressed how you felt about something that they said to you years ago that you're still holding on to. All of these things are holding you back. That's the tough thing to do, to have those conversations. Most people would rather go their entire lives without addressing those conversations because of pride, because of ego. But I'm telling you, once you have those conversations, once you talk to that one person that you need to talk to, and if you don't know who it is, it's the first person that came to your mind when I said it. The first person that came to your mind when I said that is the person that you need to talk to the most. That's the person that's dealt you the most pain. That's the person that you have to get right with before you can move forward. Otherwise, you're always going to live in a repetitive state of feeling unfulfilled, feeling like something's missing, because the Spirit won't let you move on. The fruit of the Spirit is gentleness, kindness, meekness, humbleness, joyfulness, forgiveness. And until you get that right, you're always going to feel off. I say all that to say, you got to deal with the pain inside here. You can try to get your fix on the outside world, at the bars, at the clubs, with the drinks, with the smoke. You can try to hide your pain. You can try to escape the reality that you live in. But at the end of the day, when you go home, when you're by yourself at night and you're sleeping and you're laying down in your bed, you know it still bugs you. When you sober up, you get reminded, and you will never escape it until you deal with it. So stop running from it. Stop hiding it. Face it and deal with it. Then you can move forward. Then you can let your light shine. But until then, you still have work to do.